Hi everybody, Mike from FisherMN here, and I'm back with you. Got some kind of exciting news this past spring, kind of early spring. I was contacted by a company actually who had seen some of my videos, and they asked me, do you want to try our product? So being a small channel and ready for anything, I said yeah. So I got a package from Super Clean. All wheel cleaner it says, but I do believe they've got a few products in there for me to try as I get ready for this fishing season. So I thought, why not? I'll wait and I'll open it up with all of you. So let's see what's in the box. Let's see what Super Clean has in here. Oh my goodness, looks like a bunch of cool stuff. First of all, we've got the Super Clean Tough Task Cleaner Degreaser. It's biodegradable. Sounds pretty awesome. Second in here, we've got the all wheel cleaner. For sure that is going to help out with the vehicle and with the trailer. And last, we've got a spray. Wow, new. This is something I didn't even see on their website as I was checking them out. Tough Task Cleaner Degreaser. So it looks like brakes, grills, engines. All right, we're gonna have to try it out. Something hiding in the bottom of the bag. Actually, there's some floor absorbent here too. So the main garage is pretty old and it has some really old oil stains, but the boat shed is a little bit newer and it's got some rust stains. I'm wondering if this might work on rust stains also. We'll check it out. When you're part of the Super Clean family, you're gonna get a Super Clean hat. That's actually a really nice hat. I'll have to make sure that I'll be wearing this as I'm using the products. So awesome, thanks Super Clean. And to make things even better, how about a Super Clean shirt to top things off? That's pretty cool. Thanks so much Super Clean, and I hope the products work out. So over the next week I'm gonna be using these products and we'll see the results. I guess you could call this a sponsored video, but for them it's low risk because they just sent me some products, and for me, I'd just like to see if the products work. I will give you my honest opinion. Let's go. Here we are, our first test with our new product, Super Clean all-wheel cleaner. I'm gonna follow the directions exactly, and as you can see, that is one dirty trailer tire for my Hobie kayak. We have had many adventures. And I'm almost embarrassed to say I've never really given these wheels a good cleaning. Maybe just a spray down at the car wash. So I'm excited to see if we can make these wheels look new again. So the first step is to wet the tire down with cold water. So I've got my hose over there. I'm going to do that. After I wet it down, I'm going to spray it, and then I'm going to let it sit for about 30 seconds. And then I'm going to rinse it. Now there's another step in there that says you can use a brush if it's heavily soiled, but I think on this wheel I'm just going to try it without even any brush, and then the second wheel I'll do it with a brush, and we'll see if there's any difference. Looking forward to seeing how this turns out. All right, you saw wheel number one. I'm guessing these wheels fall into that category of heavily soiled. So I'm gonna do that extra step this time. Step one, wet the wheel down. Step two, spray on the Super Clean. And then step three, let it sit for 30 seconds. but in between there I can be brushing it if it's heavily soiled. So let's see how this side looks once we do that. If it looks a little better, we'll go back and do the other one with the brush also. There was one last step too, and that's to wipe it down with a cloth. So we'll do that once we finish this one. All right, let's compare sides here. Looks like this side turned out pretty nice. I mean, we're talking about a 7-year-old trailer. That's pretty shiny. And as I walk over to the side that we just rinsed, that's not looking too bad either, but we're gonna go over it with the brush and see if we can take off the remaining grime. We're gonna finish up this one here. I like the spray on the bottle. Sometimes bottles don't have a great spray. This one's got a good spray on it. The product doesn't have a whole lot of smell to it, but it has a bit of a chemical-y smell to it. Final rinse. And there we are. Through the magic of video, let's do a before and an after. I think it looks pretty good. Nice job, Super Clean. Back with you again. You know, after a long day of doing this, I sometimes like to come home and have a nice meal on the grill. With all that cooking, it gets a little messy. So I like to be able to clean the grill, and I am lucky enough to have Super Clean, who has sent me some deep cleaning materials. And this one is their Tough Task Cleaner Degreaser, and it's their new spray can. So I'm gonna see if I can tackle this dirty grill with this can of cleaner. Let's go. All right, so our directions pretty much say spray it on, let it do its magic, and spray it off. Let's see how it works. We'll try the first grill. I've got 2 sides, and if we need to do a little scrubbing, we'll do that on the second one. Here we go. All right away I'm impressed with the foam, and you can already see some of that grease coming up through there. We'll see once we rinse and wipe it off if it'll take all that grime on there. Caked on from quite a few cookouts. Let's see how round one did. What I'm noticing is that anywhere there was just surface grime, it's taking it off with just the rinsing, and then where there's a bunch of kind of caked on stuff, it looks like it's going to take a little bit more to remove that. But definitely it worked on some of the grease here. On the next grate, I'm going to scrape it with the metal brush like I usually do, and then spray it down, and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, it's been a couple of minutes. You can see that a lot of the grime on there is being pulled up by the foam. I'm going to give it a rinse and we'll see how it turns out. I'm going to enjoy my burger cooked on my super cleaned grill, and I'm going to be thinking about my next fishing trips. If you're interested in any of the super clean products, I'll put a link to their Facebook page in the description of this video, and I'd appreciate it if you go and you make a comment and you say you saw their product on FisherMN. Thanks so much, everybody. Hope to see you on the water next week.